Thinking about building a crypto portfolio for 2026? You're in the right place. The next couple of years could be huge, and getting your strategy right now is key. Forget the get-rich-quick hype. We're talking about smart, strategic moves to potentially build real wealth. So, where do you start? Let's break it down into a simple, three-layer strategy. First up, your foundation. This is the bedrock of your portfolio, making up about 50 to 60% of your total investment. And what goes here? The kings, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Think of Bitcoin as your digital gold, a store of value, a hedge against inflation. It's the most established and secure crypto. Then you have Ethereum, the powerhouse of smart contracts and decentralized applications. The entire ecosystem of DeFi, NFTs, and more is built on its back. These two are your non-negotiables. They provide stability and have the longest track record. Don't overthink it. A solid allocation to BTC and ETH is the safest long-term bet in this volatile market. Next, let's talk about the mid-layer, your growth engine. This should be about 30 to 40% of your portfolio. Here, we're looking for large-cap altcoins with strong fundamentals and real-world use cases. These are projects that have already proven themselves, but still have massive room to grow. Think about categories. For example, Layer 1 alternatives to Ethereum that are faster or cheaper, like Solana or Cardano. Or consider projects in specific sectors like decentralized Oracle networks, such as Chainlink, which provides crucial data to smart contracts. The key here is to pick established leaders in promising sectors. Don't just chase whatever is trending. Ask yourself, does this project solve a real problem? Does it have a strong community and development team? Your goal is to find the next generation of blue-chip cryptos. Now for the exciting part, the top layer. This is your high-risk, high-reward moonshot bag. This should be a small slice of your portfolio, maybe 5 to 10% at most. This is money you can afford to lose. We're hunting for low-cap gems in emerging narratives. What could be the next big thing? Maybe it's decentralized AI, GameFi, or real-world asset tokenization. For example, projects that are bringing real estate or stocks onto the blockchain. Or maybe it's a new meme coin with viral potential and a strong community. But be extremely careful there. The goal with this layer isn't to bet the farm. It's to take a calculated risk on a few projects that could deliver exponential returns. Do deep research, look for innovative tech, and understand that most of these will likely fail. But if one hits, it could be life-changing. So, how do you manage all this? The magic word is DCA, dollar cost averaging. Don't try to time the market, it's a fool's game. Instead, commit to investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, whether it's weekly or monthly. When the market is down, your fixed amount buys more crypto. When it's up, it buys less. Over time, this averages out your purchase price and reduces the stress of trying to buy the absolute bottom. It is a disciplined approach that builds your position steadily heading into 2026. And remember to take profits. As we get closer to the next market peak, don't be afraid to sell a portion of your holdings, especially from your high-risk bag, and convert it back to cash or stablecoins. Building a crypto portfolio is a marathon, not a sprint. This three-layer strategy, a strong foundation in Bitcoin and Ethereum, a growth engine of solid altcoins, and a small speculative bag for moonshots, gives you a balanced approach. Combine that with dollar-cost averaging and a plan for taking profits, and you'll be well-positioned for whatever the market throws at you by 2026. Remember, this is not financial advice, so always do your own research. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you got value from this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content. See you in the next one.